The police chief in Uvalde is now saying that he did not consider himself in command of the scene. He is also claiming that he ordered an extraction tool to be brought so that they could open the door, because they could not get through the door to get to the suspect. I want to know why the police could not get through the door, but somehow parents managed to. And also, some of the responding officers, prior to the chief arriving on scene, individually managed to get into the school and get their children out. But somehow, the chief and the rest of the cops could not figure out how to get in the door without begging somebody to bring a key. Don't blow smoke up my skirt and tell me that it's a breeze. Because it's not just a warm breeze. This is a bunch of bull crap, and everybody who was there at Uvalde knows it, and everybody who's watching this who has any damn sense at all knows that these cops waited and let this killer murder more children. The proper response to an active shooter is immediate engagement. We've known this since before Columbine. For those of you who don't remember, there was another attempted mass shooting in Pearl, Mississippi, not long before Columbine, that was stopped by someone who approached the would-be shooter immediately and put down the threat. That's how you're supposed to do it. Instead of waiting around like they did at Columbine, like they did at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas in Parkland, and like they did at this school in Uvalde. Waiting around gets people killed. Innocent people. Immediate intervention, immediately approaching the shooter and being able to put rounds on target at the suspect is the best way to save innocent lives, so that the only person who dies is the violent criminal. But you go ahead and disarm the innocent all you want. All you're going to do is embolden the violent criminals, just like what's been happening in Mexico for the last 20 years. And if you don't believe me, you can go down to any ranch on the border right now, here in Texas, and you can watch as the cartels use fully automatic weapons while they're smuggling people, drugs, and more guns into the United States. And a lot of those guns are AK-47s, M16s, and M4s that are coming from the Middle East and North Africa, from war zones, from the same place where they're getting the heroin that they're bringing into the United States. And guess where Uvalde is? It's right in the middle of all that. Sure, he legally purchased the gun. It would have taken him 5 more minutes to go somewhere else and get one that was illegal from the cartels. And that one would have been fully automatic. And nobody bothered to immediately intercept the suspect and put him down. Instead, they waited around like a bunch of morons outside. Or maybe they're just chicken shit. Or maybe there's a larger agenda at play. And this was malicious. And they waited around on purpose because they were given orders from on high. And they're really good at following orders, just like the SS.